there's not really much else for me to do on this. I'm not going to complete the gym tonight because I doubt that anybody's going to be here. But why not? Who's going to stop me? This isn't really... I just want to just get done with everything else and then get right in front of the gym and get ready for it so that way I can stream it tomorrow once everybody gets back to being awake, obviously. I don't know how many more I need. I don't even know how many I have. How's it going, the one who watches? I wasn't expecting anybody to show up. How are you doing? Why am I bald? I wish I knew. I wish I knew. I just got sick of thinking about my hair. So I cut it all off. Because the job I work at, they require you to have like a certain length of hair. And it's just been stressing me out. Basically since I started working there, but it's been stressing me out more lately. And I just feel I want control over my hair, and this is the closest thing as I can get to having long hair. I know, but honestly, I'm thinking I'm gonna put in my 2-week notice. Do I have another giant job lined up? Am I just gonna do YouTube? I'll probably maybe do DoorDash or something. And we're just gonna do YouTube until it actually works out. And I'll just grow out my hair from bald to kinda. I think I caught all the ones that I could get now, but I don't have Rock Smash, so I can't get them. No problem. I would rather you guys have memberships and be able to use the special emojis that I make, and I don't see there any negative effects for it. I'm not it's not costing me anything not to have you guys have memberships, so I feel why not? I wish I could give out more I wish I could give all my viewers membership, but apparently you can't make it free. But yeah, that would be cool. I would love to have you all having memberships. Wait, what are you guys doing in here? Hold on. Yeah, these Meowth are for pickup, so I don't know why they're in here. I don't even know I don't even know how I didn't realize that I picked them all up. Picked them up. But yeah, I'm thinking I honestly might just quit and not put, I'll put in my 2-week notice, but not have another job. I don't I can't keep on dealing with it all, and it's stressing me too much, and not good for me. And I'm not doing college anymore, so I don't need as much money as I did. So it's like, I don't know. I feel there isn't really a purpose to me working and stressing myself out at this job. And I don't have the energy to look for other jobs. I'm just so exhausted. Mentally. Not as much physically. No, not really physically at all. Mentally, I am just so mentally exhausted that I just can't anymore. So I got some money saved up. I don't really have too many expenses, so it's not like it's gonna be the end of the world. I'll just put in my 2-week notice, and I'll figure things out from there. Worst case scenario, I'm sure I could just get a job back there again. Other worst case scenario, I could just do DoorDash and stuff like that. But honestly, I feel that if I actually put in the effort with YouTube, I think I might be able to get a following on YouTube, which would be cool. And if I could just do this as a job, that'd be pretty awesome. Like playing Minecraft and Pokemon like all the time. Like, who wouldn't want to do that? So I just feel like it's the best decision for me right now. I might regret it later, but okay. So I need 6 more? I don't think. Yeah. Okay. So I need to catch 6 more Pokemon, so that way I can transfer the rest of these over. You'll see them in the last stream. I showed them off, which ones I was going to transfer over. So, because it's on my other save file, the SoulSilver save file. So we'll just do the stuff. But yeah, I would love to actually have a length of hair that makes me actually feel happy, because I had to cut the length of hair that I had in that stream was too long for In and Out. It was too long. Like I couldn't have that long of hair. They were complaining about it, so I had to cut it shorter. But I can't really cut it the length that they want and it look good with the rest of my hair. So if I leave In and Out, I can grow out my hair all the same length and just regrow it. And I want to have, I mean, do you know, like, I mean, I have a photo. It is with dye in my hair, but hold on. Yeah, you can't really see that. Hold on. Maybe if I pull up the photo of it. For almost 2 years, I haven't had long hair, and I honestly really hate it. I don't want like super long hair, but I want it to be long enough so I can show off my curls and have curls. Like I don't want it to be too long, but I want it to be long. I'm trying to find the photograph. That right there. That's my favorite length I've ever had of hair. I felt great with that length of hair. I don't like the length that I have. Well, now and before even. Like it wasn't long enough for me because the curls are like my favorite part about my hair. They're not like full-on curls, but they look nice, and I really like them. But I can't have it when I'm working it in and out, and I just don't. I don't like it. I don't like it anymore. I haven't liked it for a long time, but with all this stuff that's been going on in my life, I just don't. I can't deal with it. So, in a less than sane bout of consciousness, I cut it all off. I don't know why. It was just it felt like the right thing to do in the time. And I don't hate being bald, but it's not like my favorite, but I would love to now at this point grow out my hair from here, and that's usually when my hair looks its best. And I could just grow it out and do whatever I want with it after I'm gone. And I don't have to worry about it while I'm still there. And I can just get what I need to do done and, you know, do all the fun stuff. And I won't have to stress about my hair or anything like that. It's going to take... It grows about half an inch every month. That right there is about 4 inches, maybe 5. So it would be about... Is that a year? No. It'd be about 6 months. Which is fine. I don't need to be perfect, and it's gonna grow out, and I think it'll be for the best. I think this is the best decision for me at this point in my life. I don't see any issues with it. It should be fine. And if it isn't, I don't think it can be worse than my life right now. Honestly, I think I want to take that risk. This is the wrong path. I've still got time to figure it all out. No. I don't want to nickname the Metapod. Alright, so we need two more. Two more Pokemon. We also have to evolve one of our Meowth, I guess. Would be for the best. Because we do need to get that Pokedex entry. I don't particularly want to evolve one of them, but I don't want to do any more Elite Four runs. I'm sick of it. If I had stronger Pokemon, I would be okay with it, but I don't. I have a level 100 freaking Meganium, and it is having issues because it's like weak to most of the stuff on that thing. So it's just like, what am I doing? What am I doing? But yeah, I am just gonna grow out my hair. I'm going to quit my job, and I'm going to do YouTube as much as I can, and hopefully things will work out. And if they don't, I don't care anymore. I don't care. What's the worst that could happen? What is the worst that could happen? And honestly, I've dealt with so many crappy things in my life. What's one more thing? And losing so many other crappy things, I just don't. I don't see it being a bad thing. I just don't care. These are kind of like Christmas colors. It's almost red. Almost. Alright. That's the perfect amount. Okay. I guess I'll transfer them over in groups of whatever Pokemon they are. I mean, even just thinking about quitting this job is making me feel better than I felt in months, so I'm thinking it might just be the best plan. Best plan, best idea. Okay, what's going on here? Did it just crashed, I guess. I don't know. That's fine. Okay. So we will transfer over all the Pokemon and some SoulSilver that we transferred over like 3 streams ago. 2, I don't know. 3, I think. And we will get it done. The one who watches, are you still here? Are you in the Discord? Or are you Bread? I think you're Bread. I think you did join. Either way, it doesn't really matter too much. Okay. I do have to transfer over the Everstone. So that way I can transfer over some of the other ones. Do I have an Everstone? Yeah. Alright, there you go, Pidgey. I think it just shut down again. That's wonderful. Yep. Wonderful. Wonderful. I think I know what I have to do, and I think I have the strength to do it. I guess I could do all the starters all at once. Why not? Why not? And Dragonair. Because why not? Oh, he's freaking huge. Wow. Yes, I would like to enter the room. Okay. So I got him the Everstone, so it'll get traded over, which is perfect. We could probably do both at the same time. So once I get the Everstone, I'll trade it. Trade it over. And then I'll trade another one of the... No. Because we're not evolving it. I've got to stop dropping this stupid thing. I gotta stop dropping these. It's gonna cause me issues. So many issues. Okay. Talk to him. Talk to me. Talk to her. Me. Him. I don't know. Trade. Yes. Yes. Okay. So, we're going to trade our Pidgeys for the most obviously equal trades in existence. And I'm also giving all my stuff away too, because why not? I guess I could sell my Pokemon cards. I don't really even want them anymore. I'll probably keep my favorites, but all of them I don't really need. I mean, not all my Pokemon cards, just the valuable ones. I'll probably keep my favorites. Sure, the older ones. And sell the newer ones that I just don't really need. I could do that. Okay. Yeah. I think I know what I have to do. Who reacted with a freaking eggplant emoji to me being bald? Who? Unbelievable. Just a basic guy. I can't believe you've done this. But yeah, I feel better now. Just knowing that I'm going to quit. I feel actually really happy. That's... Man, it's like the happiest I felt in... I can't remember. I think this is just the best idea for me. I don't see any downsides. I think this is the... Lasty. I'm a level 100 freaking Meganium. Be interesting to see my hair grow as the stream goes on. I think that'll be fun. Nugget. Nugget. Ah, yes. Click the button to trade, obviously. What a bing bong. What a ding ding dong. Bing 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 bong. Bing bing bong. Ding 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 dong. Me. Maybe I'll start actually having joy in my life again. That would be nice. Okay. Now we can leave. Joey, I don't want your stuff. Ew. I've never seen muck follow me before. That's gross. Ew. Yeah, I don't think I could like a muck like as much as I'd like other Pokemon. Actually, I should probably just put these directly into the spots. Okay. Box 1. Bayleaf. Nope. Meganium. Fraligator. Crocodile. Oofda, Quilava. Nice. Nice. We'd love to see it. Alright, that's it for this box. Everything's done. Okay, that's awesome. Nice. Okay. I guess I need another Pokemon so I can have more Pokemon. Because you can't have an empty party while inside the box thing for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. Let's keep them in here actually until we get to the actual box. It should be 9. It should be. Nice! Alright, this will be Ho-Oh once we catch them. These 3 are Larvitar, Pupitar, Tyranitar. And then we got some of the fossils. We got all the starters from Kanto, which is really cool. I love this. Okay. We'll make a Metapod Bellsprout sandwich. We got the lettuce leaves and we got the bread. Perfect. Naughty. Uh-oh. Why is he naughty? What does he do? What does he do? Alright. Hello. Hello. I'd like to trade. Yes. Yes. I think I'm gonna do it. Does Mac only have one hand, or is only one hand visible? Or does he can he make as many hands as he wants? Depending on how much fluid he's got, I guess. Is it even fluid? Sludge? It's like a fluidish solid, I'm sure. Bambi. 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 I think I meant it to be Bambi. I don't know. Bambi. Zombie. I think it meant zombie. That would be weird. Bombay. Bombay. E Bombay. E Bombay. I know what I have to do, and I think I have the strength to do it. Okay. I hadn't planned on not taking care of them. We're gonna transfer over to every Pokemon at some point, but not like every Pokemon. The cool ones. I guess I'll just have this like Dragonite and Tyranitar. It's gonna be nice to have every Pokemon. I can do whatever I want, really, with them. I have never had this many Pokemon of like a Pokedex in my life. Only other time was in Black and White. I transferred over a whole bunch from like Diamond, a bunch of times. So we have a lot of Pokemon in Black and White, and then I transferred all the Pokemon from like my White to the Black. I don't know which game has it all. One of them has like everything in it. Although I did delete a couple. I don't know if what I deleted. It might have been cool. It might not have been. I don't know. and I just did it recently to be able to do the whatchamacallits, the Nuzlocks. Which honestly I kinda wanna try black and white Nuzlocke again. I just need to be more careful. You know? Just need to be more careful. That'd be nice. That won't be fun. I'm excited for that, but I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be okay. Yes. 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 I would do a Professor Oak challenge in Gen 3 and Gen 4. But I feel like it's gonna take a long time, you know? Waiting for my friend to finish. No, 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 no. Goodbye. 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 Bald. No. No. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. I don't know what Pokemon... Where do these go? No clue. No clue. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's a little bit less vibrant in color. Very interesting. Nice. Miku, Miku. Ooh, ooh. I don't know why this is like the only Gen 4 Pokemon that's not included, but whatever. Nice. Oh, yes. Oh, they're all in here. Okay. Can't put him in. So we'll have to go and get some more Pidgeys. Why not? Why not? But yeah, honestly, all of my motivation came from wanting to pay for college, and now that that's kind of screwed for me, what would be the point? Why would I continue to make myself suffer? I can do other jobs that I won't suffer as much. So it's like, why am I doing this to myself? That's the question. Oh yeah, we shouldn't leave Chucky here. I don't see a reason why I'm doing this to myself. I don't see any good reason. I don't. Okay. Now let's make sure to give this Haunter an Everstone. I do not want him to evolve. I want him to stay the way he is. He's beautiful and brave, just the way he is. Okay. And then we'll just have to trade back the Everstone. Can't transfer over the spiky-haired Pichu. That's fine. So we need one less Pokemon than we thought. That's fine. We'll do Skiploom. If I have one less Pokemon, I could just do it in one more after this. What do I not? I mean, I don't need. I don't need any of those really. I guess. Because I don't need any of these. I'm pretty sure this is all Hoot Hoots, basically. Yeah. Okay, I don't need any of these. None of them are cool enough. Yeah, I don't think. No. Okay. I don't really need these Gen 4 Pokemon. These are cool to have because they're not Gen 4. For what I'm doing, because Gen 4 is like Diamond and Pearl. I will want to do it in Diamond and Pearl, but we don't need it right now. I already have a Celebi. I do not have a Jirachi, so we'll keep you here as well. Okay, and we'll send over these guys. You guys couldn't see what I was doing that entire time, and that's fine. It's my bad. I wish that I could record both of these. That might be something that I should probably do, is get another DS that can record. Probably. Ugh. Okay. I'll enjoy my time. Hello. Awaiting response from Derpa. Oh. Okay. Rich. 104 trades is crazy. Pokédex is 174. Wow. Took me 4 days to beat the Elite Four. That's crazy. Love that. Train. Yes. Alright, let's trade. Yeah, that's... Yeah. I will have to stop trading halfway through to send back the Everstone with one of them. So, we'll do you first. And then... it would have been better just to do it now. Oh. What is it? Would have been better just to do both at the same time. Dang. 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 What's 7 days past the 27th? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 4th. Okay. 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 Pokemon. Item. Take. Item. Give. Everstone. Okay. Train appears to be busy. Something open. What do you mean? They're not busy. They're not busy. I'll be this doesn't break it. That'd be funny. Why are they both? Bruh. Let me talk to each other, please. Hello. Yes, I would like to trade the rest of the Pokemon. think I'm gonna do it. Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? Who can stop me? No one. That's true. Last time I tried doing this, I didn't have any friends. But yeah, I think this is a good idea. Head feel hot. Me am Neanderthal. Most intriguing gameplay ever. I don't see. I don't see any negatives to my plans. Less money. But I think it'll be fine. I think I'll be okay. I think. This is taking forever. I'm glad I'm not doing this tomorrow. I can actually do some stuff tomorrow. Never melt ice. Would I want to transfer over items? I don't think I did. I guess I could transfer for berries, but... Jesus. Okay. Let's do it. It should have already gotten transferred over, the item. This is basically the only Pokemon that I actually need to put in here. Okay. Okay. That's one big freaking Caterpie. That's like as tall as the player. Why is Chikorita smaller than a freaking Caterpie? That doesn't make sense. Actually, let's take... Ooh, I want an XP share. I think I can arrange that. Wait, why did that happen? Okay. Well, honestly, I guess I should probably just keep the XP share with me. Yeah. Let's give him the XP. I mean, Everstone. We'll keep the experience share for when I probably will need it later.
Um. Don't think there's anything else I really need. I guess I can give myself some moves. Whatever. Okay.
No, I wanted to save. One, 7, 4. Those 8, but who's counting? Hello. Hello. Yes, we will trade. It will be done. It will be done. It will be done. B for whatever even that means. Probably Jirachi. Wow. There's a hole in my shirt right where my belly button is. So I could just put my stuff in my belly button without having to take off my shirt. Sure, you might be saying, you could just lift up your shirt. You could just lift up your shirt, you idiot. No. How am I supposed to hold my stylus in my freaking belly button while I'm doing stuff if my shirt doesn't have a hole in it? That's my question. The world may never know. About to use that tonight. Sorry, I can't even believe I just said that. I just had this in my belly button and I just sniffed it. Why'd I do that? What's wrong with me? I thought I already transferred over the Metang. How many freaking Metangs do I have? Oh, I'm just behind in the stream. I literally thought that was my game screen. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. This is for the best. Goodbye, egg. What happens if you evolve a spiky-haired Pichu? That's my question. What can you even evolve a spiky-eared Pichu?
It gets given him Everstone, but would it just become a regular Peach? Could you evolve it to a Raichu? Could I sniff a shoe? How much gum do I have to chew? He's Zigzagoon. Do you think he lives up to his name, or is it just a coincidence? I think I know what I have to do, and I think I have the strength to do it. How much do I need? I don't know what I'm gonna do. By that I mean I know what I'm gonna do. But I don't know what I'm gonna do. I will at least hope and pray that this isn't a bad decision. At least I'm gonna get this done. That'd be cool. I'll be able to beat the first gym. But I feel like doing it now while nobody's here is a bad idea. Yeah. Well, should I wait till the weekend? My belly button is stinky. And itchy. And... ooh... I poked a hole through my belly button. And now I'm in my intestines. Just keeps on going deeper. I'm lying. Alright. That's everything I wanted to do. No. Okay. Now let's see what Pokemon I have left for my team. So I wanted Jirachi because he has a Serene Grace. And it's going to increase the chances. It's going to... it basically buffs the chances that I get items. So I need to get to level 28. So I would need another 4 rare candies. Let's see. Let's see. This one. This one kind of really sucks. Attack is terrible. That's good defense, but I don't know what I would do with that. So this is the one we're gonna evolve. Am I just blind? Probably. I would have thought he would be near these guys. It's his time. It's his time. It's his time. Okay. Yeah. I'm okay with this. We can always level up Meowths a lot easier later on. So, I don't see an issue. I gotta stop smiling my belly button. I wish I was joking. Nice. Okay. I think we've got everything. What a cutie patootie. Okay. Okay. Alright. So we got Triggerita, Bayleaf, Meganium, Chicory, Cyndaquil, Quilava, Typhlosion, Totodile, Croconaw, Feraligatr, Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, I don't know. Sparrow, Pharaoh, Hoothoot, Noctowl, Rattata, Raticate, Sentret, Furret, Pikachu, Raichu, Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill, Ladybug, okay, Gledion, Spinarak, Ariados, Geodude, Graveler, Golem, Zubat, Golbat, Crobat, Cleffa, Clefable. We don't have these, but honestly, I don't really feel like getting them. We could just breed them later once we get a Pokemon. So I just don't. We already have the max evolution. We don't really need the middle. Like this, it was just for fun.
Most of them. Got that. Got as far as we can go there. Yeah, this is as far as I can go because I don't have any water stones. Yep, as far as I can go. Goldeen, Seeking, Slowpoke, Slowbro, Slowking. Yep, we got all of those. This needs to be a Vileplume. We're not going to evolve another Gloom yet. Don't need it yet. This is Hypno and Drowsy. We can't get those. Alakazam, Pineco, Fortress. Yep, all those are there. All those are there. Can't get Scyther until we get the Daycare. That doesn't have an evolution in this generation. That's done. Okay. Yep. 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 Yeah. Okay. We got all the evolutions we can get. We got Umbreon, Espeon, Jolteon. That one's shiny. That's funny. Kingdra. We could do a Seadra, but I've already had one before. I don't want to do it yet. We'll do it later. Ursaring. Teddy Ursa. Got Kingdra, Rapidash, Ponyta, Dotrio. This is looking pretty good. This doesn't have an evolution yet. This does have the lower evolution, but I already have it. It's an egg. I'm just gonna catch it. I'm just gonna hatch it later because I don't know which one's a Togepi and which one's the Slugma. So I'm just gonna wait on that. We have all of the fossil Pokemon we can get. We have all the starters. Is that level 50 Charmander? No, just thought what this was. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. Nice. Alright, let's see what kind of team I want to make. I do want the Metagross. I don't really want to use the Pokemon that are part of these, but then I kind of do at the same time. Okay, we'll use Metagross. Munchlax will be part of our team. Maybe. I think this would be fun. Why not? I definitely do want Gengar on my team. I don't know about Gyarados, though. I like Gyarados, but... Do I want Gyarados on my team? He just... I mean, he doesn't even have Bounce. It would be better just to use the other one. So, we'll use the Gengar. Zigzagoon will be our HM slave. And he'll look cool while doing it. Be a great slave. Metagross will be really cool. So we got a normal type. We'll make that into a Snorlax by the Elite Four, I'm sure. Metagross is a Steel and Psychic. It's pretty good. Ghost and Poison, that's pretty good. Okay, let's see.
what else do I want on my team? Do I want Slowbro on my team? This would give me 2 psychic types. Don't know if it's... I don't know. I don't know what I wanted on my team before. Oh, yeah. I don't really want any of the starters. I mean, I do, but I can't use them because they're just weird. I think this is the team. At least for now. Did I do a good trade by trading my Pokemon White for SoulSilver? Like the cartridges? Yeah. Pretty sure SoulSilver is a little bit more expensive than Pokemon White. Yeah, I think you made out with that. If you're talking about pure price, I think you probably got a little bit more than they did. But yeah, I guess nice work. Yeah, unless the game you got was fake, then that probably wouldn't be a good thing. But probably isn't. That's the only way that you would really lose out in that situation, is if the Pokemon game you just got is fake. But I'm assuming you know the difference. Okay, that's good. I honestly don't really have much else to do besides beat the first gym. So... But I don't really want to do this right now. This is my team I've decided on. This will probably be replaced with something else later. So we're going to turn this Dragonair into a Dragonite at some point. By leveling it. It's a Dragonair right now. It'll be a Dragonite at some point. Umbreon, pretty cool. Gengar, pretty cool. Metagross, pretty cool. Small green Pokemon? You talking about Shaman? Or is it one that's on my game right now? Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. There's a lot of small green Pokemon. Is it a grass type? Is it in my team. Green. This guy? He's more like a dark teal. This guy? You have to get him from the honey trees, if this is the guy you're talking about. In HeartGold. I mean, no. In Platinum, Diamond, and Pearl. Yeah, the only way to get this guy is from breeding or from the honey trees. And there's only 6 trees in your game that can actually have this guy. And you basically just need to try all of them until you get it. And most of the times it takes months. But for me, I use my Pokewalker. And there was a specific path that allows you to catch him at a 5% encounter rate. It took me a good couple of days to get this guy. And I kept on leveling him up using rare candies. I have a whole team of Meowths. Well, one of them's gone now. He's a Persian now. But we yeah, so I leveled him up to level 91 with rare candies because I haven't even beat the first gym yet. I have not. We're doing a living dex as a fun extra thing, and we're doing a Professor Oak challenge. I transferred over all the Pokemon I can't get before the Elite Four, just because I want to do the living dex and have that done. I'm not using any of the Pokemon that I'm transferring over, on my team. Okay, so I do have a shiny Zigzagoon, but that doesn't count. Okay, because we're not going to use him for fighting. He's just for fun. This I got from that same path. This is the opposite Pokemon besides the Munchlax. So I have a Munchlax, I have a Metagross. I can actually show you where it's from. So yeah, Meta level 5 from the Pokewalker. December 5th, 2009 is wrong because I have my clock wrong on my DS. But so you got Pickup, and Pickup gets better with the higher level you get. So this guy, he can give me PP ups and a ton of really nice stuff. And then Metagross, hold on. Yeah, met in the Pokewalker, level 5. This guy I met in the Sprout Tower here in this town. This was also met in the Pokewalker, level 10. Pokewalker, level 10. And this guy, it's from Holland. It's the berry Zigzagoon that you get from that, mystery gift. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, we, our Pokedex. So we've seen and caught 175 Pokemon. Pokewalker's awesome. It is $100 though. It's cooler if you have the mystery gifts available to you. There's some DS cartridges that will have all of them on them, or you can buy them all, but it's going to cost you a couple $1,000. So probably not the most worth it thing. So I have caught and own 175 Pokemon. The Pokedex before the Elite Four is 256. So we've caught. We only need. Hold on, let me get my calculator out. By then I'm gonna pull it up on my screen. So 256, yeah, minus 175 means we have 81 more Pokemon left. We haven't even beat the first gym yet. We haven't even beaten the first gym yet. So yeah, the Pokedex is pretty full. We literally haven't even seen. We haven't seen any Pokemon that we haven't already caught. Every single Pokemon we've seen, we have caught before, which is funny and amazing, and I love that. But yeah, after we beat the first gym,
The only Pokemon that are gonna be new, are Sandshrew and Togepi. I think that's honestly it. Can't evolve this. I don't have a Water Stone. Can't evolve that. I don't have a Water Stone. I can't get Stows until I get to the Pokeathlon. But yeah, the Pokedex is crazy full. This is like the most full part of it, though. The first part, though, is completely full. But yeah, it's all the way up to Celebi, which is from a mystery gift. I wouldn't normally be able to get that in the normal game, or Mew. You wouldn't even be able to get these at all unless you had the mystery gifts, so I just wanted it for the Pokedex, just for fun. This is from SoulSilver, our Mewtwo. We can't get it until we beat the Elite Four. And so at that point, it's like, why is it even in the Pokedex before the Elite Four? I don't know. Lugia, we can't get until after we beat the Elite Four. You already got all of these. These guys, we did do mystery gifts. Suicune, you can't get until after the Elite Four. The first time. These two you can catch roaming, but there's a mystery gift that gives them Shining. And so I wanted to see how many I can get before the first gym. And so I transferred and I did everything I possibly could to get as many Pokemon as I could before the first gym without like transferring over Pokemon that I would be able to get later in the game. But most of these I won't be able to before the first gym. Because the Professor Oak Challenge, it's every Pokemon before each gym, and then the Elite Four is the last thing you do. And I don't think I would want to do the Living Dex Challenge after I've already done everything else. I'm going to be pretty exhausted. So if I do it as I'm going, I feel it works a lot better. So those say English. Does that mean that it will tell you if you have like a different name in a different language? Hold on. But yeah, we got everything. There's nothing else. Technically, I do need Amistar and the other guy. Ammonite. Yeah, Ammonite and Amistar. But I can't really get them until I get the fossil for it. And you can only... There's a regional for some reason. So if I want the frickin' fossil, I have to catch it in here. And I can't get it until I get Rock Smash, which is after the first gym. So right after the first gym, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Get it, and be fine. And then once we get done with the first gym, we'll get a Togepi egg. We're going to hatch that. And we have another Togepi egg from SoulSilver. So we're going to hatch 2 Togepi eggs. And then we're going to evolve one of them through friendship. And then we'll have those 2 done. And then we have to catch Sandshrew. And we have to evolve him. And then, honestly, we go to the 3rd gym. And then there's a few Pokemon we have to catch. And I don't even know if I have to evolve any. I think Hypno. But, honestly, there's not going to be much Pokemon left. The most Pokemon we're probably going to be getting all at once is going to be at the stupid the whatchamacallit, Safari Zone. So at the Safari Zone, that's where we're going to need the most Pokemon. Which, it'll be fun. It shouldn't be too bad. The only thing is, after I beat
the second gym and I get to the third, I'm going to have to get a Porygon. I'll breed the other one. But I'm going to need to get a Porygon, and that's like the maximum amount of coins, and it's going to take forever. Which is fine. It's fine. I don't care. It's fine. We'll do what we got to do. And it'll be fine. And we'll breed another one with a Ditto, because we'll have Ditto available to us right at the daycare, basically. Hold on. Let me pull up the map just to make sure there's nothing else that I'm missing. Okay, first route. Yep. Route 29, caught everything. Yes, caught everything there. So, Sandshrew is going to be available to us in the Union Cave. I don't think there's anything in the water we would be able to catch that would be new. We've already got Aipom, we got Heracross, we got Hoppip, Sparrow, Rattata, Zubat, Ekans, we got all of that a long time ago. Azalea Town is going to be the next spot where we're going to be going. But yeah, Sandshrew seems to be the only thing that I'm gonna have to catch in this next area. Besides Togepi, but I'm just gonna get given an egg, so it should just be a free Togepi. And then after that, it will be Drowsy and Ditto. Those two will be new. And that would be the third gym. We will have to breed some Pokemon, but okay, and we'll get Yanma. After that, and I think Growlithe. Yeah. Stantler, I think. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. But we should be able to get a Yanma, at least. Probably Stantler. So it'll be a few. There'll be a few. After that gym. So we'll have a lot of stuff to do, and Porygon. So we'll have a lot of stuff to do. It should be good. And if I can do a GT trade, a GTS trade, I think I'm going to be able to unlock a lot more. I'm not sure, though. But yeah, it honestly should just be Sandshrew and Togepi for the second gym. We've literally caught everything else that's available there. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm excited for that. Okay, I don't need SoulSilver open right now. So I could go beat the gym right now. But I feel like there are people who want to be here and see that, and I don't think there's anybody even here right now. So, I will wait until tomorrow. I don't think that there's anything else that I even really want to do. I'll take that, I guess. And take that. Did I forget some items in here? I thought I got them all. Just to make sure. We'll go through with the...
Okay. But yeah, once we get a Ditto, we can breed everything, and we're gonna be sitting in it. I could do more leveling, but like it's not. I have a level 91 Munchlax. It's like the least required thing ever. So, what kind of items do I want to give these guys? So, my boy is a Steel and Psychic type. Do I just want to give them all, like, freaking leftovers? Yeah, I'll give you leftovers. You... I think I'm giving the Black Sludge. Yeah. Because he's a poison type, that should be good for him. What would I... Yeah. That would be a good idea. Umbreon is a more tanky Pokemon. That might be... Oh. Kind of nice, but... I don't know. I guess leftovers. Okay. Then eventually this Zigzagoon will be probably a Scyther, which will be a Scizor. I don't think there's anything else really there. Yeah. So yeah, this is... I think this is the team I want. Don't think there's anything else that really would interest me. But we should honestly probably level up our Umbreon, because he is the lowest level out of all of them. And he will basically just absolutely demolish anything and everything. We've already beaten these. All that's left is this guy. Okay. 152 hours exactly. That's crazy. Wow. It took me 152 hours. That's insane. That's insane. That's insane. Wow. That's crazy. Our Pokedex is crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
175. Wow. That's... I can't even... All right. All right. How long did it take me to freaking do all this? Oh my god, 2 hours. That is crazy. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this gym's screwed. 100%. I have a type of Pokemon I like, I guess. I would look. Should I have Slowpoke on my team? And Slowbro isn't my I like it. But it's not as much as I like Slowpoke. But Slowpoke's not really the strongest Pokemon. I don't really want to have a Slowpoke on my team. Yeah. We won't do a Slowpoke. Okay. Alright. Okay. Wow. We've done it. We just gotta beat the gym. This is crazy. This is so crazy. Wow. This is 152 hours. I started this in... When did I start this? July 28th. How many days has it been since July 28th? $251 days? How many days has it been since July 28th? 114 days? Oh my god. Took us almost 4 months. Oh my god.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Alright. I'm going to end the stream here. I appreciate everybody watching, showing up, being here, even so late. I really appreciate it. I love talking to you guys. Makes it a lot more fun for me. Next video, we are going, next stream, video, whatever. We are going to beat this stupid little gym. And we're going to beat them really, really hard. The gym leaders look kind of weird in this generation. Alright. Well, thank you all. And have a good night, day, whatever it is you guys are doing. I appreciate all of you. See you later.